What up, YouTube? G Fairlady here once again, and I want to answer another question for you guys. It's a question I get quite often from other YouTubers. YouTubers that are just starting off. They always tend to ask me, how do I deal with YouTube hate? Like when you a YouTuber and you putting out content, it's impossible to put out content that everyone will like. There will always be people that dislike something you say. There will always be someone you unintentionally offended. It will always be somebody who just plain angry that you stating your opinion. They don't like that you're talking on YouTube and that people are actually listening. It's always going to be people like that. And they want to know, how do I deal with that type of hate, and it's quite simple. I deal with I deal with it the same way I deal with hate in real life, because I do get a lot of hate in real life too, because I tend to state my opinion. I tend to I don't have a filter when I talk. When I talk, I can't sugarcoat shit. I can only be real. I can only be me, and sometimes that tend to anger people. And when you anger people, people try to break you, and when you refuse to break, they get even more angry that you don't break. They get even more angry that you still continuing to do what you do, and thoughts don't have no bearings on your life. They will hate you for that. Cause and it brings me back to something that a theory about human beings. Human beings in general hate what they can't conquer. Whatever they can control, they tend to be okay with it. But if it's something they can't control, something they can't conquer, something they can't break, they tend to hate it. They resent it. And I feel like everybody has that issue. Like I said, everybody had that issue at some point or another, and you just gotta keep doing what you're doing and don't let haters stand in your way. Like I said, if you're quick to anger, you're letting them win. You being conquered if you quick to anger. If you let what someone say make you depressed, you're letting them conquer you. But if you continue doing what you're doing and ignore them, they will you win. You win. They will hate you and get pissed, and you okay with it. You don't give a fuck. Like I said, they can get mad all they want. It don't mean nothing. So just take that and apply that to YouTube. Like I said, people will get pissed. People will call you names and just say all just kinds of ignorant shit. All you can do is really ignore it. Like, don't feed into it. Don't argue with them. Just block them. Block them and delete the comment. Don't feed into it. Don't get angry. Don't get sad. Don't anything. Like I said, you can't make everyone happy. People will. They will all, like, for every 10 people out there that love you, there will be at least 1 or 2 people that hate you and want to see you fail. And your job is to ignore them motherfuckers that want you to fail. That's your job. Don't be conquered. So I hate to say it, but you're not doing something right unless you do have a couple people hating you. Because people hate to see other people successful and they're not. So like I said, if you just starting off and you scared of hate, my best advice to you is to just ignore that shit. Just ignore it. Like I said, most likely it'll be just empty profiles. Somebody created a profile, don't even have their own picture, don't even have a video. They just going by and starting shit with people because they insecure about themselves. At least you, like, man enough, or you got enough balls to put yourself out there in public like that. They the ones got to be a little anonymous bitches about it. So just like I said, don't let them affect you. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. There's plenty of times where I just receive dumb, ignorant comments about somebody saying something about how I look, something about how I talk. They don't like what I say. They don't like that I talk with a lisp or something. They don't like my hair. I'm a nigger. I done seen it all on here. And 3 years later, I'm still putting out videos, still getting subscribers, still getting views. Where are they? Exactly. So that's my advice to you. Don't let it get to you. Keep doing what you're doing, and success will come. Just keep doing what you're doing. That's my best advice to you. But I hope that was able to help you guys. Thank you for watching. G4 Leader here, signing out.